So let's figure out the first 90 days of your business. Guys, on Friday, I have something so special for you guys that it's crazy. I can't say it too early, but Friday's show, please tune in. If you have a grandma, an auntie, a mom, a brother, a sister, if you have anybody that you truly love, tell them to tune in for Friday's show. If you have anybody in your circle that is a business entrepreneur, who is an investor that wants to get started or scale, tell them to tune in for Friday's show. We will be rolling out something for Friday that I really think is going to help you out. Let's get back to this first 90 days. This is me teasing a little bit of it. A lot of people don't know what to do when they start their business. So I created this workbook. Let me scroll here. It's going to be available for y'all. I put together a whole work plan for you guys for the first 90 days of your business. It breaks it down by week, every week. But I'm just teasing it. Can't show you everything. That's for a later date. But let me go over some of it with you today. The first 90 days of your business. Now, I don't care if your business is 10 years old. The next 90 days, you can start this. I don't care where you at. Start it. The first 90 days determine whether you're building a real business or just playing entrepreneur. This workbook focuses on 3 things that actually matter: getting customers, validating assumptions, and building repeatable processes. So let's get some of this. I only got so much time with you guys while you guys go out and get ready for work, get ready to conquer whatever it is that your day brings. So what do I want to go over right now with you guys? So the days 1 through 30, validate your business model and acquire your first 5 to 10 customers. Customers, guys. Right? Customer conversions, conversations over building. Spending 60% of your time talking to potential customers, not building in isolation. I've made these mistakes. That's why I can speak to them. What makes me qualified to give you guys some advice, call it that. This isn't legal or business or tax advice. Don't sue me. But I can just tell you what my experience has been. I've built a technology company. I've ran restaurants. I've owned real estate. I've owned now this media project. I'll call it that. I've built apps. Now run a farm. Serial entrepreneur is in my blood. And I've failed, but I've also succeeded. Am I where I want to be? Not yet, but I'm getting there. So instead of me waiting to get there and then sharing what I've learned, I'm sharing it now. And you guys take it, use it for what you want, use it for how it serves you, but get started. So let's talk about the building in isolation. Let's talk about this first 30 days. So what are you going to get with this workbook? You see, it's just filled with information. The first thing that I want you guys to do is start highlighting what it is, the foundation of your business. What do you guys do? What problem are you solving? If you're in the chat, comment what problem you're solving. If you're seeing this later on, comment what problem is your business solving and be specific. Look at this. I give you an example here. Small dental practices spend 15 plus hours per month on manual patient scheduling, leading to errors and no-shows that cost $5,000 to $10,000 monthly. Now, why did I put that? Oh, I've had dental clients. I've had dentist office as clients, and we've solved problems like this. So if I can offer a solution at $1,000 a month, if I can offer a solution at $2,000 a month, it's a no-brainer for a client. So be specific with your problem. You're not if you're a baker, what does your business do? What problem are you solving? You're not selling cupcakes. No. You're selling an experience, an edible experience and delight for patrons that traverse this area at certain times, go into the business district, that don't have an opportunity to stop and grab their breakfast, lunch, or whatever while they're working, while they're out on their hikes or their jog. You want to give them a reprieve from the mundane food that's around. Who was your ideal customer? Be very specific, folks. Who was your ideal customer? I want to go over this with you guys. I want to be so specific that when you see them, you're going to say, out of these 10 people, that person right there, that business, that person is my ideal customer. I've spent so much time talking to any and everybody that it's almost been a waste of time. I've learned a lot, so I've taken it for what it's worth. But when you don't know your ideal customer, you're almost doomed to fail. What's your solution in one sentence? We start getting into elevator pitches. When I talk to people about their business, I can't tell you how many people have me on the phone for 5 to 10 minutes telling me about their business and what they do. And at the end of it, when they finally take a breath, I say, wait, what do you do? If that's you, you're not growing. And you're not going to grow. Don't be delusional. If you can't tell somebody in one sentence what it is that you do, you have a problem. But I have a solution for you. How will you make money? What's your pricing? I just had this weekend. Somebody reached out to me from my technology company. Hey, Dom, I need this, and that. A service, a client that I worked with for a long time. Hey, Dom, can you help me with this, and that? I lamented because I said, yeah, of course I want to, but I don't have a price for that anymore. I don't have a pricing module. So do I say no? Do I just wing it and figure out the price? Do I spend 30, 40, 50 minutes on the phone talking about a solution for free that realistically I should be charging for? What's your current financial runway? How long can you sustain? And you need to invest. Some people don't have businesses. They have self-proclaimed jobs, right? Like, how long can you operate? What is your goal? Let's go. Your 90-day goals. How many customers do you want by 90 days? What the total revenue that you want? And we're not just making random numbers up. We want to be based on fact. We want to be based on what we saw from the above reference information. What's your learning goals? What key assumptions are you making from your goals? Let's see it. System goals. Now, here, guys, here's where I'm going to leave you. Here's where I'm going to leave you because I want you to have access to this checklist. If you want access to this checklist, if you want access to this entire workbook to start week 1, the research sprint, look at everything that we're going to be working through, let me know. Comment the word business. I will give you access to it. I will provide you access to the first 90-day business growth workbook. But you got to comment the word business. You got to let me know that you want it. And once we do that, I will be going over this entire workbook with you. I'll be going over it with you with my business. I'll be showing you my answers, complete transparency. And if you want that, if you want to scale your business, if you want to grow, just comment the word workbook, comment the word business. Let me know that you're in it, and we'll grow together. But until then, I'll see you at the next Ask Dom Nat show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern to make you an overall more informed person. My name is Dominique Pereira, but you might know me as Ask Dom Nat.